and we will get started with some warm-ups. Got a little bit of time workout today. See if we can do it. But yeah, so what, Wednesday is the official like return to a tournament event. So that'll be hype. That'll be real fun. Dive into that, and then Friday we've got our next Maple Story Boss Rush training session. But yeah, you don't have to do too much to him, Quaylen. Just fire him up, man. Fire him up. Just quick edit them bad boys, and that'll be good. Probably can get more than 3 videos done this week, though, if we quick edit them, right? Let's hammer him out. Because we're going to get some of that stuff done and make some room, too. Stars and bars. Thanks so much for the raid. I'm a big fan of that type of rhyme. Games and games. Big fan of that. Sup. Thanks for the raid. We're just getting started. No workouts over the weekend these days, which really sucks. It's making me wonder if I want to change my whole schedule and not do a nighttime stream so that I can not miss workouts on the weekend, but it's tricky, dude. It's tricky. Got a lot of things to balance out. Hey, Bruner. Oh, well. How about more deep edits? I'd rather have videos every day right now. You can do the deep edits on your other stuff. Yeah. I'd rather have videos for the daily content right now. So, we've had 2 days recently without videos, so I'd rather just get them done, get the quick edits rolling, because we have like 10 sessions of arena to do, so, yeah. Let's just jam out with the quick edits, yep. Just get those sessions done, we're good to go. Well, thanks, Stars. What you guys get into today? You've heard people talk about me. Hopefully good things. We got some Dragonflight. I don't have anything about Dragonflight right now, no. Just been playing Wrath. Not yet. We need to though, huh? I don't know, man. Just been grinding Wrath. Just been having fun playing that, and we got a lot of things on our plate too, so. With everything kind of likely to change with Dragonflight, it's also kind of a weird time to try to make guides about it, right? If I'm gonna be real with you, I'd rather be playing Wrath, and Dragonflight's kind of in a weird spot. So yeah. Yeah, I would, like, that's the kind of thing, like, I would like to have that content available for you. It's just, with limited time and my interest being mostly WoW focused on Wrath, it's like, it's tough. How much the RTA event am I gonna be playing? So like, I can only play so much? Like, individual streamers can only play so much, like me personally. I mean, we'll probably be putting in, like, at least, I don't know, a good couple hours every day. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can respect that. Just getting in the gym and doing something. That's what I'm gonna do today. Yeah. Now we should be able to put in some good time at New World. But New World and the event, that's an example of what's going to make it hard for me to get like a bunch of Dragonflight stuff done and the Wrath stuff I want to do. But I still haven't gotten a Wrath guide out either, so I'm kind of slacking, I guess, on that. But I'm trying to play and learn. Instead of just throw some kind of like half-assed guide out. They even make a bunch of revisions on immediately right after, right? Now character updates are another thing, but still, I don't know, just been kind of gaming and having fun. Yeah, Wrath, like everything like the global is so slow. Yeah. That's one thing. It's like, I feel like, yeah, like Modern Warfare is something more responsive. Definitely more responsive. Except for Sucha. Sup? Trying to get it going, man. But yeah, I've got a lot on my plate right now, and the guide content is definitely the kind of thing that like I need to do, but one of the things that's rough about it is that oftentimes means taking time off stream to do it. I'd really rather not. And I could do it on stream, but then I'm not doing other stuff that I want to do while I have time to game, right? So it's just a interesting little set of circumstances that make it not something I want to do yet. But it's on the list. It's on the list. It wouldn't be that hard to go over talents and gear and macros and stuff. But like I said, part of it is also I want to make sure I'm giving you good info and testing on different builds and different stats and getting good gear and testing out different trinkets. Then with Dragonflight, it's like, we aren't even in the expansion yet. Like, we still have like broken classes and tier sets and legendaries and covenant stuff. It's like, this is not even Dragonflight. You know what I mean? We're not even actually seen what Dragonflight looks like yet. So definitely don't really, I mean, like, you could definitely make a guide and it would get views. It's just, it's not like a real guide. You know, you're just doing it for the views, not actually trying to get good information out to people, right? Sure will. Free Fast feels so good. Hand Shaman, yeah, Hand Shaman is broken, and Affliction Warlock is broken, yeah. So you're playing those two classes, and you're like, yeah, this is cool. I don't think Wrath PvP is necessarily slow. It's like you're dying all the time in Wrath. Like you're in trouble all the time. It's just the global cooldown's really slow, but yeah. Pretty sure you're gonna be like, oh wow, Windwalker feels great. Windwalker feels really good in free patch. It's like, yeah, broken class. Some people say Warrior feels good, some people say it doesn't, so I'm not really sure what to think yet. I'm letting Dragonflight kind of simmer a little bit. I'm having fun with Wrath, and it seems to be doing okay on stream. Kind of hard to tell sometimes, but. Like with the Rogue, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. It might have been good to show the raid frame, but I think they can see the buff on the guy, right? So. But yeah. I was gonna hit chest. I mean, to be fair, we've been doing a lot of like bench recently. Because my workouts have been like inconsistent. At least in terms of like the timing of them and the energy that I have for them. So sometimes you're just like getting in the gym and benching. You know, just like doing something. And that's okay. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I mean, it'll do with plants, it'll do, that's good. But we need to put that up on YouTube so people know what's up. I mean, if they take right, but all they see is the buff on the paladin, but it's fine. It's fine. They don't see the actual split shouts. They just see the paladin being buffed with one shout, but it's fine. They'll get it. They'll get it. But I think sometimes what really catches people's attention is seeing the different shouts on the raid frame. But it'll be fine. Good stuff. It'll be fine. Doesn't actually show the shouts being split. Does circular chin benefit? I don't know. I don't know. Yep, that's fine, Lance. Yep. That's fine. Well, that's what I'm saying, Oatmeal. I don't know. I feel like what it's doing is it's making me feel kind of like I'm loading up my lats and triceps indifferently, and I feel like it just kind of keeps me locked in, I guess. Yeah. But that is a cool little trick. We'll see how it goes. People will probably get it. I'll figure it out. That's my weight? I don't know. Probably like 220. Had to guess, probably weigh a little bit less than I have because I have been working out less and eating a little bit less as a result, so. This past like week or so of training has been pretty shoddy. Business is booming, that's kind of what's getting the most attention. But I don't like not having my training be good. Because that makes everything else feel a little bit worse. Oh well. Be alright. We'll do some pull-ups, something like that today too. It is what it is. Business is booming though, so that's good. And eventually you get back in rhythm, that's fine. But I definitely don't love when we're not in rhythm. Feels a lot better to be getting good workouts in. You know? Decline, push-ups, chest tries, gotcha. I like good old barbell bench. But I mean, I think the machines that I used to do at the gym and stuff are actually really helpful for development. And I bet it's actually been a downgrade just from the actual just gains department, not doing that kind of extra stuff, but whatever. It's kind of give and take with anything that you do or decide not to do. So, training at home and being able to stream on my workouts and stuff is probably overall a net positive. Hard to tell sometimes. But overall, it feels like it's good. And of course, with the pandemic, staying healthy and safe is also definitely what you want to do. But yeah, I do kind of think that those machines that I used to do are probably really helpful for the gains overall. And not doing it is probably not as good, but whatever. If I can cut these off. Ever have a gym membership again? I don't know. Not sure. Just buy a gym. I mean, I've had to probably get a just bigger garage for machines and stuff in here. I need more space. That is unironically what I want to do though, is make my dad, my mom and dad move down here and just put all the, like furnish their garage with machines. And we're good to go. Why not put them, wait, like what are they for? Well, the breakfast include, you're looking at it. Iron. Iron. Pre-workout and iron. Iron. Stars and bars. Eat well, enjoy. I know what they're actually for. I'm just like, I'd never do that. Yeah, you actually are too, yeah. How dumb do you think I am? Come on, man. Thank you, Rio. Big flex of the 2 months, man. Welcome back, dude. I don't eat before training usually. Usually, I like to start my day in the gym. I'm just trying to help. I understand, Lance. I'm just trying to help. Which I appreciate. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready to take them out, but I could. Definitely could. Definitely could. I don't usually tighten the thing up as well. And you definitely can just pull them right out. Some of them make it a little hard to do. This one would probably be fine. I don't think I'm... This one might be kind of tough to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I don't think I'm gonna be in any environment where that's gonna be required quite yet. Hanging bar is where it's at. What does that mean? Kind of split am I doing right now? I mean, ideally it's push-pull legs, but I'm I'm kind of trying to do what I can right now, you know what I mean? I haven't really been consistent enough to get any kind of like good rhythm with training recently. That's okay though. We're at one of those stages where you just try to do your best, because other things require time and energy such that it does potentially take away from other things like training, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know? So, calisthenics, what you're going at? Like that's what you're training for, or? Yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with calisthenics, yeah. How does the failure solo? I don't usually lift to failure. But I suppose you would do it in a situation that's like where failure is like safe, but I don't usually lift to failure. Maybe I would do it on like a isolation movement, but I'm usually leaving a few reps of the tank and not even really lifting to form breakdown most of the time on like a compound movement like that, like a bench or a squat or something like that. You don't really even want to lift to form breakdown, let alone failure, at least in my opinion. And there's research that suggests that lifting to failure isn't really important or even valuable compared to lifting with a couple reps left in the tank and just doing more sets. But yeah, I mean, if you got like a machine or something like that, or if you do want to do bicep curls to failure, where you can just like put the weights down, yeah, I wouldn't be going to failure on like a heavy compound movement. Once your form, like if your form is going to go the next rep, just rack it and then do more sets. Is how I've always done it anyway. But then it turns out there's research, like recent research, that suggests that that's kind of like a good way to do it. I'm like, all right, sounds good to me. I'm cool with that. So. What's better is make you jack, that's what I'm saying. I opted to work on health, got a bow flex, standing desk. Oh, nice. It'll be fun. That's like bust out some sets. So I would say on a bow flex, that's probably a relatively safe kind of situation to go till failure on until you like literally can't do it anymore. Yeah. As long as it's not like flinging around when you fail, but like yeah, like that type of resistance and that type of movement, I think is one of those situations where you probably can go pretty deep into like fatigue. But even then, I don't think failure is necessarily like better than leaving a couple reps in the tank and then just doing more sets, right? More volume total. So it's not like volume, or it's not like failure. It's like, ooh, it's actually the best thing to do, but it's risky. It's like, it's actually not the best thing to do, and it's risky. So, I have some sort of mental block where I can't seem to lift as much as I can in other situations. Like what? I'm wearing a bulk, I have been. The past week or so, maybe 2 weeks haven't been that good, but. Like benching, I can't seem to do over 220 at the moment. Okay. Well, keep lifting, keep beating them. How long have you been at it? I mean, I'm not sure if that's a mental problem, like a mental block, but if it is a mental block, one of the cool things about lifting is it's like, not only is it building your body, but it is actually helping you practice like summoning your will and focus and getting something done, right? That's like big carryover out of this stuff, right? But yeah, I mean, it could be a mental block, or it could just be, you know, you just need to spend more time training and eating, right? No biggie. No biggie. So instead of being like, oh man, there's just something stopping me from doing this, I can't figure it out, it's more like, I will be able to do this, it's just going to take a little more time. You know? Just gotta kind of trust the process a little bit. 4 months? Yeah, I mean, you're just getting started, man. That's awesome, though. That's great. But, yeah. I mean, to be fair, benching 220 pounds on a barbell at 4 months in is pretty strong. I'd say being able to push ups with someone standing on your shoulders is pretty impressive, just because that's, I mean, it's not very stable to do that, and you gotta be strong to do that, so, I mean, sounds like you got some potential at the very least, already pretty strong, probably stronger than me. I don't think I can do a push up with somebody standing on my back. I don't think I can do that. So good news, you're already stronger than me. So, yeah. How much do you weigh? And what are your goals? Because it sounds like you're off to a good start. It could just be, yeah, just learn how to bench. What, 210? What's your diet look like? I definitely could not do a push-up with somebody standing on my back, no. I can tell you that right now. Humans are wiggly, man. It's a different sort of thing. Doing carb free, okay. So, make sure that you're tracking your calories. If you're doing carb free, that's cool. But you should be tracking your intake total, right? So, if you're not tracking your calories, get on that. Doing carb free is like one way that will likely decrease your total calorie consumption versus what you were doing before when you were eating carbs, but which will probably put you in a deficit if you don't replace the calories at all, but I think we're still missing some specifics, right? So it's like, okay, so you need to go from wherever you are to wherever your destination is in a car. And how we're gonna get you there is you never make right turns. You only ever make left-hand turns. Right turns are not an option. It's like, you might get there, maybe. But it's better if you just use a GPS. You know what I mean? Sure, if carb-free helps your specific situation, that's great. I just want you to make sure that you're tracking your calories, because that's what actually matters. So, I'm not saying that you can't do no carb, I'm just saying that, like, you ought to use a map, you ought to use a GPS, you know what I mean? It's like, I really don't like to drive on the freeway, so don't drive on the freeway, that's fine. But you still might want to know where you're going, right? You still might want to have some guidance along the way. Not that you're doing anything wrong, I just want to make sure that you're doing what actually is required, right? Which is a deficit of calories. And if you're not tracking your calories, you're just doing yourself a disservice. So, get after it. So do you know how many calories a day you're eating? And how much weight are you losing per week at doing that? Those are some important little variables to know. $1,800 a day. Okay, that's not too low. 13? No, it's 225. That's not too low. And how long you been? So how much is that per week? It swings. It does. Yeah. It does. Yeah. Fat loss isn't always linear. It will be linear over time, but like as you go, it can go up and down a little bit. Yeah. So plant-based now, I've been adding meat back in for a while now. But plant-based was good. Just wanted to switch it up. But staying active during the day is fantastic, yeah. That's really good. 2 pounds a week, that's perfect, man. That's perfect. That's perfect then. You're doing great. I would say you're right where you should be. Yeah, you're doing great. Awesome. Love to hear that. Yeah. Stay with it, man. That's awesome. 2 pounds a week is perfect. Now, it's not for everybody, but like, you've got a little more to lose, and 2 pounds represents a little bit lower of your percent of your body weight. So, I think that's great. What were we mentioned last time? You know, it is Halloween, isn't it? Interesting. All right. So we did 255, so we're gonna do 260 at least. I think my bench is feeling pretty good today. Okay. Should be all right at 260, I think. No, I don't like these candy. It just feels gross. There we go. That's gonna get a little heavy now. It's gonna get a little heavy now. Should be okay though, yeah. Need 5 though. Oh boy, come on now. Shush. good. Yeah. I mean, that realization and then decision making is like an incredibly important step, so I'm glad that you're there, man. Now you just hammer it. Yep. The decision, that's where it all begins, man. That's awesome. I'm proud of you, dude. You're doing all the right stuff. The one thing I'd say is I wouldn't want to go too much lower than 1,800 calories a day, which kind of sucks that you're already there, but you probably add in a little bit more like activity and stuff. But I don't think you should slow down on fat loss for a little while. How does this help out? Yeah, I retweeted it, Scobin, yep. You gotta follow me on Twitter. Legion Pulse, Element, a little bit of BCAs. What's up, Hammy? Thanks again for the massive reset, bro. Thanks, Shiru. How's the weather? It's beautiful. It's actually kind of warm, which is good. Need to be warm. Yeah, 95 big ones. Madness. Push. Warming back up. We're moving it though. It's moving, it's moving. Kinda. Any fun streams this week? Yeah, we have the beginning of the massive New World event on Wednesday. And then another Maple Story training session on Friday, scheduled at the moment. That'll be good. Hopefully sneak in some arena. Yeah. It's in the second, yeah. We'll be bumping. I do a lot of WoW stuff that I want to do. It's just, like I was saying earlier, the time is tight for like guides and stuff. But we'll have a lot of gameplay out. That'll be fun. Put Quinn on the quick edits. Get some stuff out there. Pre-patch PvP, this kind of stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just sort of quietly holding off on that. Yeah. Excited for Dragonflight, but I'll let the pre-patch kind of figure itself out for a little while, I think. Looks like someone put me down yesterday, did they? I don't think so. Did that dude busting up in the beginning of the stream yesterday? That's no biggie. I was tired though, for sure, but I was tired before, and I was tired after too. Nah. Some of that stuff's gonna be a little bit more, like, have a bigger impact on you when you're tired and kind of in a reboot anyway, but. Small tidbit, if you notice that I'm feeling better today, we don't need to recall that I was feeling bad before. Hey, you were really feeling bad yesterday, weren't you? Like, yeah, I'm past that, bro. We're on to the next. On to the next day, brother. There we go. That's another rep. I said 5. Whether it was a good day or a bad day yesterday, today's today. You gotta get after it. You know? It's heavy. After a couple reps, that's supposed to be a little heavy. Maybe heavy. I'm a bit out of the loop on the new stuff, but I'm excited to sort of experience it, right? It'll be fun. No, I don't expect pre-patch to be balanced. I just don't know if I want to go do that instead of Wrath right now. Or whatever else we've got going on, right? With New World, being part of that competitive event, and then Maple Story too. What happens if you eat 20 grams protein less than nothing, probably. But this looks like a really, unless you're on low protein already. No. If you're at low protein as it is, then could have an effect. I think you just kind of want to eat enough protein in general. Lower back strengthening movements. Stuff that trains your glutes and hamstrings. Because a lot of times it's not actually your lower back. It's probably actually your glutes and hamstrings. So you could like lay down on your back and just do hip thrusts with like, you know, your feet at an angle on the ground, you know? Just push the hips up with your glutes. Was that 3? I think that was probably, I had 3 marked. I'm pretty sure it was 3 overall. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, so did you get the, you got the muscle building stack, the build muscle stack filled? Nice. Fantastic starting point, man. Lower back injury, just get back in the gym, need some movements, gotcha. So, I would look up the McGill Big 3 and 90-90 breathing, and then like hip thrusts with like no weight, just line on your back hip thrust. But yeah, the McGill Big 3 is really helpful for your just like general lower back, like rehab and stability and stuff. Yeah, depends on like, I guess whether you're looking for rehab or just like general strengthening. But my lower back has kind of not been great over the years, but I think that even just a small focus on some of those rehab things helps a lot. Way to work, Feld. Way to work, dude. Like doing things that help like your hip flexors not be real tight and stuff. Best exercise for the neck muscle, get rid of gamer neck. Probably just general like weight training. Training your back and stuff. Maybe shrugs and whatnot. But I don't know. I think that's I think if you exercise every day, you're probably gonna be fine. You're gonna have a lot of those like just kind of sitting in one place, aches and pains not be there. If you like really, you know, get in the gym for a good while and try to spend some time moving around for the day. Because stretching is good, but I think resistance is actually super important. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Oh boy. It's gonna start to get a little heavy about right now. Oh. That wasn't that bad. Ugh. I don't do a lot of Nordic curls. I do have that machine that I can do calf or hamstring curls on though. That's a very like secondary movement. I think most of my hamstring stuff is probably the squats and deads. Yeah. What a recommendation for exercise while recovering from overuse injury in shoulder? Probably things that don't use your shoulder, I guess, right? Or things that don't hurt your shoulder. So I'm not a doctor or physical therapist or anything, so this is just gym bro to gym bro here, but usually like when something hurts, you kind of want to like, this sounds dumb, but avoid doing things that hurt, but do things that put blood into the area that don't hurt. So if you can find some light shoulder movements to just help blood get into your shoulder so it can heal, that's good. But yeah, don't do anything that hurts. My shoulders aren't very strong, but they're not too beat up either, thankfully. Getting buff again, compared to when? Or you mean working out again? Yeah, ideally I do this every day. Not always how it works out, but. Trying to make some gains. Trying to. Yeah, the no workouts on the weekend are hurting me. They're hurting my spirit as much as my body. But that pretty much requires just not streaming on the weekends either, right? So it's like one of the two. I think full range of motion is better. It's just like, I'm on daddy duty on the weekends and ain't working out. And if I don't stream at night on Saturday, Sunday, then I'm just not streaming at all. I'm excited for our chicken and sports. It'll be fun. Looking forward to that. On Saturday we go to the park and watch people play baseball. They have baseball games at the park in our neighborhood, so it's kind of cool. Developing inner chest. Probably just full range of motion, maybe even some cross body stuff. Fucking awful, like. That's not bad. Yeah, I think that'd be so fun. Yeah. Remember when I was not even in when I were not evenly public in relationship. Yeah? I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. All right. Oh, wait. $280 or $275 for a couple? I think $285 for a couple. $285 is pretty heavy, but I think I'd do a few. $285. Heavy, heavy. 3 would be good here, though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Nice, John. We'll have to get more of those for you. Some more dim guides for you. No, I think we're gonna do 285 3x3. Well, if we did 280 last time, it's even better that we do 285. Okay. Remember when I was 130 pounds soaking wet? That was probably in somewhere between 5th and 6th grade, maybe. 130 pounds. Maybe. Yeah. Why do you keep typing that, Shadow Heart? Nice, Quaylen. Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, I probably weighed 130 when I was like 5th grade, I want to say. I'm not sure, though. It was a while ago, obviously. It was a while ago. Getting strong, Quaylen. Doing it. Quaylen's been moving some weight, man. All right. I don't think we're getting anywhere close to 330 today, bro. I don't think so. Oh, we'll get some reps in, though. Don't feel too bad. And that forearm's good, good. That's gotta be annoying, trying to bench. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the flu, uh-oh. That sucks. Yeah. Definitely annoying. Those arms need to be low enough to stop the bar from dropping on your neck. That's about it. Did you lower that a little bit? I'm glad you like this, Shadow. We'll keep pumping, man. Plenty of PP on the way. How'd you bench then? Did you just get a better arch in your chest so you could still get the bar down without hitting the bars? The safety bars? Just a little form adjustment. Sometimes a little adjustment ain't too bad. But arch good, good. Nice, nice. Very nice. A little adjustment. Get the job done. Not too bad. You're killing it, man. Big deads, big benches. Love to hear that. Oh. Okay. This for 3 shouldn't be too bad. Good. I'm feeling pretty good. Whew. Man, oh man. Yeah. It's like not fair, Hammy, huh? Something not cool, but power to that dude. For sure. Just laying some foundation here, man. And Ron, thank you so much, man, for the 21 total months. Thank you. I don't think I ever have McFlurry, No. We are sponsored by Legion right now, who actually are very transparent about the ingredients they use and why and how much. They use the good stuff. you know, clinically effective ingredients, like clinically effective doses with nothing extra or BS. So that'd be my recommendation. Yeah. And Bladestorm, thanks for 57 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Let's transition. It's just the truth. It is truly how it is. All right. A couple more of those, and then I think I'm gonna do a couple extra thingies. But yeah, a good little bench set today. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Exclamation mark Lead, check them out. I think when you get older, things change too fast and too much. You do? How old are you? Because they're like, when you're young, things, there's like that point of becoming an adult where things definitely are changing pretty quick. 41, huh? Okay. Oh, you're further along than I am, man. I'm gonna take your word for it. You're further along than me. I'm gonna take your word for it, bro. I'm trying to be pretty mindful as we go here. Yeah. I'm trying to be pretty mindful as we go. You know? We got a little more time to train. I hope my workouts would work these days. The gym is full of kids. What to do? What's wrong with that? The gym being full of young people, that's good energy in the gym, man. I like that. It's about, I like that. All them youngsters getting there lifting weights. That reminds me of me going to the gym when I was young. That's good energy right there, man. Young people making at least one good decision. Getting in the gym. Yeah. Can you TLDR that for me, Amy? Thank you, Alex, for 26 months, man. Big flex for you. For the whole gym to yourself, fair enough. I'm not gonna fight you on that. But then I do invite you guys to be here with me. Or I'm definitely talking more than I would be if I was training by myself. All good though. Now I kind of like an active gym environment. Yeah. I got you, Hammy. That makes sense. I was thinking about that with Jenny. I have pretty vivid dreams, and I remember a lot of my dreams, and I can remember dreams from like a while ago. And I'm wondering why my brain devotes memory that I can access to dreams. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like dreams would be like valuable like information to keep track of. So I was kind of curious about that. Let's do one more. Nice. Oh, very good. Very good. Whoosh. Yeah. Every flavor is good. I think I like the Arctic Freeze the most. Yeah. That's the blue ones are good, yeah. If your REM sleep is observing your dream, interesting. I must never get no damn REM sleep. That explains the constant haze and fatigue. good. That's good. The Arctic Freeze is my favorite. It's like blue Gatorade, like light blue Gatorade. This is my favorite kind of Gatorade. I'm gonna do a couple little baby reps. Just for fun. Yeah, 285 3x3 is good for today. I don't think I need to go much heavier than that. I kind of rather go lighter and do some reps. Yeah. I want to train legs more. I might have to get warmed up with this thing a little bit. Yep. Nice, Quaylen. Yeah, you're in rhythm, man. You're making gains. That's good. Getting stronger and everything. That's awesome. Oh, jelly. Impressive. You're getting leaner, getting stronger. Damn, in rhythm. That's real good here. I think I'm getting weaker and smaller. And probably just as fat. So. But the work I've done is still there, just sometimes takes a while to access it. Oh, I definitely need caffeine, yeah. Yeah. Definitely need the caffeine. Oh yeah, for sure, Amy. For sure. It's fussing at me. Leave me alone. All right. That's, yeah. I don't know how they proved that. That is interesting though. I don't know. I don't usually even really see faces that clearly in my dreams. It's more like a feeling of someone's presence and like who they are, what they're about, right? Oh, we've been live for about an hour. Hour and a half, yeah. We've been working out for about an hour, a little over an hour. Let's do a couple of those for fun. All right. Man. Whew. You can trim your kitty's claws once you build her trust. But yeah. Maybe not yet. Yeah. All right. That's good. They usually trim them by font stuff? Maybe. Do a couple shouldies. That's what you read though? Yeah. No, I've had a couple cats. I'm just trying to help you out, bro. If her loving on you is drawing blood, then you can get some nail clippers and just trim the sharp part of the claw a little bit. But once again, if she's kind of not there yet, then don't worry about it. But they're probably not scratching stuff to dull their claws. Probably scratching stuff to see if they can get any kind of like extra claw part off to keep them sharp. Especially if you're keeping her inside, she, you know. All right. Like rep numbers. What's up? So let me understand, you didn't work out at all for 2 months, and you went to the gym and almost passed out? Is that what you're saying? Randomizer, it pretty much is trial and error, bro. I mean, you can use some sort of online calculator to give you an approximation, but you're still gonna have to trial and error it out a little bit. Yeah, some people like to eat a lot before they work out. I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. Yeah. I don't like to eat before training. Rather just get in there with some pre-workout and call it good. Maybe some BCAAs or something. But I mean, yeah, if you haven't gone to the gym in 2 months, try to go do leg day on a full stomach. I mean, like, what do you expect? You know, you're setting yourself up for an uncomfortable situation. But now we know. But yeah, or even without a big meal, you don't go to the gym for 2 months. Go in there and try to go balls to the wall on leg day. I mean, you're gonna feel it, man. Gotta kind of ease back into it sometimes, you know? Legs are long and heavy, yeah. Feel you on that. I just still would rather not eat first. Push yourself too much? Well, safe to say. If you haven't worked out in a while, you just first get back to the gym, probably good to ease into it, right? Rather than go balls to the wall. Then they're kind of feeling rough, right? Makes sense to me, man. I'm glad you're getting back in the gym, though. That is good, in general. But yeah. Safe bet, safe guess. Whew. 10 by 10s are no joke. 10 by 10 with 1 minute rest. That'll get you. For sure. That'll get you. Even at, 225, you'll still be feeling that for sure. Whew. I've done 10 by 10s before. On squats, probably not worth it. I had more than a minute rest in between though, yeah. Well, that kind of stuff can help you build fitness though, but yeah. I don't know, the beard didn't take that long. I trim it up fairly regularly, but probably needs a trim here pretty soon, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Yo. Something you gotta work. I think I'm sure it'll be cool. I have a hard time playing single player games. I like the ARPG ammo kind of thing more, I think. They're fun though. They're fun, but it's just like I can't really like really dig in sometimes. Now people loved watching me play it, that would be different, but yeah. Gonna be getting drop sale for a while. I haven't heard anything about that yet, but I mean I would imagine. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe it's everybody in the WoW section gets them. We'll see. But that Fell Drake is going to be like the Bronze Drake in Wrath. Everybody's going to ride around on that thing. Okay, a couple more thingos. It's good to get in the gym today. My level of fitness is just not very good right now, I don't feel. Read the news? Oh, you could just tell me it. That's cool though. Yeah, drops for WoW, sweet. Very cool. Drop the deets, bro, drop the deets. $1,200 pet, cool. Fun. And those are for the Dragonflight launch. Fun. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. We'll be getting those out to you guys, hopefully. Do a couple curls real quick, just for fun. We don't have the most time left, but I'll do a couple extra little thingos. Tomorrow will be like legs and back of some kind. I need to do squats, but I need to do some kind of back thing too, like hex deads or even real deads. We'll see. Probably have to keep the deadlifts pretty light, but we can do them anyway. See? woodworking top, I respect that. Getting huge. I've been losing all my gains, man. Thank you though. I feel like I've been losing all my gains. Training has been kind of inconsistent. We are ideally on the way up. We have been on the way up. I feel like the past 2 weeks I've actually lost weight, but that's what happens if you don't train as much, eat as much. It happens. The work we've done still counts, and it's still in there. It's not activated, you know. But yeah, time to grow. Ideally. Ideally. Time to grow in the off season. This is the first real solid bulk we've done in a long time, and it's going pretty well. But it's kind of got a bit of a hitch with Wrath coming out and business being so bumping during Q4, which is really good. I love that. I just don't like not having my training being good. Yep. Gotcha, bro. So I'm about to find a way to prioritize training a little bit more. But I really don't want to drop the nighttime streams because those are pretty important, I feel. But they do sort of present issues with working out over the weekend. And not working out for 2 days in a row sucks ass. Ugh. That hurts. I try not to get as mentally bent out of shape about it as I used to, but it still physically sucks. Which does have mental carryover. Huh. Interesting. So that's like that's kind of like what Final Fantasy did, right? Smart. Yeah. Sponsor streamers with the viewers' money. Yeah. Interesting. And work in Final Fantasy really well, and work in Final Fantasy content creators really well too. Yeah, you're making the viewers sponsor the streamers for your benefit. I'm not mad about it, it's just, yeah, it's interesting. It's a long time too, it's like 2 weeks of being able to do that, so hopefully things will be bumping. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely very glad to see WoW doing stuff like that, right? That's awesome. Like, sometimes it takes WoW a little while to come around, but you know, like WoW is a big deal. WoW is the king, but you know, they're not too cool to, you know, support their creators. And that's probably one of the things about getting some new peeps in there and new peeps in the community team and whatnot. They're like, yo, let's do this stuff. It will only help. Long program like this where you jump around different lifts? Yeah, kinda. I think when I'm doing like legs or deadlifts or like a real heavy bench day, like I'm kind of finished with my heavy bench stuff. I will not do as much stuff in between, but a lot of times I do stuff in between, yeah. A lot of bench volume? Yeah. I came back down afterwards, which felt pretty good. I feel like I got about as much I need to do. on a bench. But yeah, a lot of my workouts are kind of like doing like a main lift and then a couple other things in between. But what I'm doing right now, jumping around this much, this is like at the end of the workout, you're kind of like doing a little bit of extra pump sets and then some other stuff. Yeah, it's Legion. Yeah. The whey is good. I mean, all their protein is good, but right now I'm just using the whey mostly. If that's what you're asking. No, my preferred supplements are Legion, for sure. That's the good stuff. Legion doesn't make BCAAs though, so that's one thing. And then of course I use Element as well for electrolytes, but yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow, I could do back stuff, or I could do a squat workout or deadlifts, we'll see. How much do I bench? Well, today it was this. And I'd say I probably try to bench like twice a week if I can. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did today. Over there in the corner. Couple sets. Dabbled in some 5x5, 3x3 there. Pretty good prog. We're kind of creeping back up there. I mean, when I can do 275, 5x5, that'll be pretty fun. I've been there before for sure, huh? How are the last sets through the RPE? Like 7 or 8. 6 or 7. Wasn't that bad. But right now, if I push the weight a little too much, then that starts aggravating my left elbow, so I'm trying to stay below that threshold while still getting some good work. Like, it's kind of hard to describe. Right now, well, it's not that hard to describe. Right now with my sets, I'm trying to have all the reps be very controlled. So like, having it be controlled all the way down and then all the way up, like not necessarily doing it slow, but actually like letting the weight sink in the whole time, right? Rather than like sort of pressing for dear life, like where the weight just feels like it feels squishy. It feels like elastic, rather than it feeling like really like you're just pushing against the brick wall. That you can still move, but yeah. What's up, Smash? I know you've been killing it in the gains too. It does for morning gymming, Legion Pulse pre-workout. We're on the tail end of this thing, Smash. Put in a little bit of work though. Did a little something today. Just kind of dinking around with a couple little finishers. I don't get to work out on the weekends these days, so I gotta like get in here and warm up a little bit. Trying to like stretch out my traps a little bit. Absurd bench gains, oh baby. 350 single is huge, that's big. Big. Yeah, like, I mean, I stream all my training, Godzilla, right? So, you know, could grab some inspiration if you want. Is sumo squat a new term? I don't know. Yeah. It's a daily activity for us for the past couple years now. I mean, there might be days where I don't stream here and there for scheduling reasons or whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you like it, Godzilla, yeah. 180, 2 reps your best, that's a lot of weight, man, per kg. That's a lot of weight, dude. That's big weight. Yeah, we do daily gym streams, yeah. And in 2018, I was streaming gym twice a day. But yeah, we're done with the main stuff today, so we're doing just some extra stuff to kind of knock the rust off the weekend. The roster says eligible streamers, it's like, wasn't on there? Yeah, it would. Definitely. That'd be whack. I feel like I'm fairly eligible. We'll see. It's like, cannot I participate in either WoW promotions in the past 6 months? Like, well, fuck. That would be weird. I think we'll be okay. Not like, you know, not because I'm that big of a deal or anything, it's just, things should be okay. Haven't been sore in months? Yeah, it's good. I might be a little sore today just because we haven't been training very well. Busy, busy. And Sammy, thanks for the 42 months, dude. Big flex for you, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Back leg stuff? Yeah, do it, do it. Do it. I'll do a couple more triceps. Overtraining is just under recovery. But if you're not sleeping very well, that's one thing that you talked about before, right? You kind of have a little bit of sleep troubles. That'll inhibit your recovery for sure. That's tough. That can be tricky. But you've been almost working out every day for about half a year now, right, Smash? That's insane. That's good work. If you're consistent like that, the gains are an eventuality. They're gonna happen. They're coming. Yeah, not great for recovery, yeah. Not great for recovery, yeah. That's rough. But you're powering through. You're powering through. You just got the trifecta, yeah. Remember when Andy hit 30K subs from the Final Fantasy thing? I do remember that. That's big, big. That's big, big. We've had some like absolutely out of this world months before. Like, remember when Bits first came out? For like a year and a half after that? You guys, like, holy shit. Like Twitch was like calling me up being like, hello, is this Bajheera? What the fuck are you doing with Bits? I was like, we need to schedule a call with a lot of people to talk about what you're doing with Bits right now because we need to figure out what's going on. Like, I don't know, man. My saying's like powering up, bro, I don't tell you. Like, tell us, how do you do this? We must understand. And then it's funny, I provided feedback on different stuff, and a lot of it's been instituted in Twitch since then. None of the recent stuff, but like other things. Yeah. Am I Miss Trunchbull Halloween? What does Miss Trunchbull dress up in? I guess Miss Trunchbull, she was pretty swole, wasn't she? She had like army boots and stuff, right? We came with Hype Train. We unironically did come up with Hype Train, Hammy, though. We unironically did. And the idea that a stream will be boosted sometimes during a Hype Train, that's a thing now that they made. I thought of that. Like the stream will be promoted during a Hype Train. Yeah. Yeah. Unironically came up with some of this stuff. Let me peep this for Aya. Oh my God, Miss Trunchbull. Looking kind of swole though. Okay, yeah, I can get with that. Me in the trunch. Me in the trunch in the trenches. Hell yeah. Putting in work. Dude, I want to get as swole as Miss Trunchbull. Holy crap. My goodness. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like Rings of Power a lot. I do. I liked it a lot. Miss Trunch swole. Yeah, I was looking kind of jacked too. Smashly and Aya, my swole spirations over here. I tell you, man, my little sister, she's kind of swole, kind of jacked. My little sister is my big swole inspiration. She gives me hope that I can eventually grow some shoulders. And I haven't watched The House of Dragons yet. That one's a lot meaner than Rings of Power. She's something else, oh yeah. Did you check out her Instagram? Yeah, she's something else. She's not, I don't think she's focused on powerlifting as much as she was before. But yeah, she's jacked. She legit gives me hope for my shoulders. She walk around, come visit for Christmas, she just can't fit through doors, has to go through sideways. She's jacked. She may have her Instagram on private right now, but they also may have privated her here. Aya, can you DM my sister's Instagram to Smashly, please? No, she unironically gives me hopes for my shoulder genetics. Working out late today? Yeah. I don't know if she wants me promoting it or not, but she put it on private, so I guess she can say no to some of you little rascals trying to creep on her, but you have a crush on Amaranth, yeah? She probably appreciates the love. Hope she's doing okay. There's some really mean stuff coming out, wasn't there? Hope she's lawyered up and getting the fuck out of there. Well, she's still got some lifting posted up there. There you go, Chloe. Doing great, good. I hope so. Ain't no reason for somebody to be in a situation like that. You think that was all fake stunt? Do you have any any justification for that claim, or you just kind of like some fucking weirdo on Twitch who doesn't actually have any connection with reality and is just kind of acting up? Totally fake crack, gotcha. So you're just an asshole, gotcha. Cool. Good to know. Registered. I have a crush on Amaranth, but it's the kind of crush that's like a secret I hate you because you're not mine and you should be on the internet guy, right? Gotcha, verified fucking weirdo, good. Thanks for outing yourself like that. Good stuff. Please tell me you're trolling. I mean, part of me hopes it was a stunt, but I don't think it was. No, not randomly. It's not random, brother. It was absolutely as a result of the stupid shit you're saying, yeah. Not random. I have no justification for this. But her abuse isn't real. Because my instinct, your instincts sharpen up a little bit when you actually interact with other human beings. You know what I mean? You begin to sort of build social understanding by actually socially interacting, rather than just sort of quietly watching a girl do whatever she wants online and then thinking that you have some sort of impact or deserve something from her. Like, this is an observed phenomenon that people are like aware of, and you fall directly into that category. So it's not random, brother. It's a little harsh, but it is intended for you to realize that your behavior is unacceptable. So a little harsh, though. I agree, but I find that kind of insensitivity disgusting. So unacceptable. So yeah, it is what it is. I just really don't like that kind of thing. There's way too much mistreatment of other people, especially women in our world. And then we're these like grossly out of touch weirdos who just think that they can have whatever idea they want and be entitled to it online. It's just no can do, brother. Can do. We stand our swole lifter women. We got Aya Smashley and the Trunch in the chat today. And you're extra weird because we're talking about cool, strong women, and you're like, I have a crush on Amaranth, but I think she's a liar. It's like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? The first thing when we're talking about strong women is you thinking, one, you have a crush on some female streamer, two, that you actually like hate watch her too. It's like ultra fucked. Like that's the first thing that, when we're talking about cool, strong women doing awesome stuff, the first thing that comes to mind is you and your imaginary relationship with Amaranth. It's just like, brother, you gotta get a grip. Anyway, thanks for the 87 months. Anyway, I'm over it. Okay. Anyway, I'm over it. But yeah, gotta tighten up, bro. Been fat most of your life, 15. Okay, so you're still young. Started going to the gym. All right. Now you want to lose fat? Okay. So, couple things. First, start tracking your intake of calories. Second of all, you're 15, so your body is changing a lot on its own. So I wouldn't recommend an extreme deficit of calories right now. Hey, Krillin, thanks for the Prime, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, where does Genji live? He's super strong. But yeah, I mean, at 15, your body is still going through a lot. So I think that focusing on eating healthy, nutritious stuff is good. Making sure you're eating enough calories in general is good. Getting activity is good. I don't think you need to restrict your intake too severely when you're 15 years old, though. You know what I mean? Genji's German? Gotcha. Question mark root? Maybe. Maybe at BlizzCon or something like that, yeah. That'd be fun, yeah. But right, if you're 15, I wouldn't be going too crazy ham on the diet as it is. You need to be eating. And I would, at 15, be focusing on getting more good, nutritious food in you. And yeah, like less junk food. And focus on getting exercise and building muscle right now. With good form and not too heavy weight, right? Start building good habits now and just stick to that rather than doing crazy low calories, right? But I think one of the things you'll learn is that eating like good and healthy nutritious food make you feel better too, right? All right. I could probably be in the gym all day, but if we want to play some games, we better get to it. We're already kind of cutting it close. But we'll do a quick swap and get to game and probably play some more Wrath and knock out our BG dailies and just see what's up over there. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for showing love. If you guys want to tune in, stick around. We'll be back live in a couple minutes. All right. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in for the gym. Make sure you follow the stream and enable notifications because we're live for the gym every morning if I can help it. And we're gaming after that. We'll see you there. Peace.